In this video, we're getting into all the hacks of Denver, Colorado. That's right. We're giving you the tips and tricks that are going to help you be more successful in Denver. We're talking about like concerts, camping, winter sports, summer activities. We're hitting all seasons.
It might not blow your mind, but if you watch this video all the way to the end, you might learn a few things and save yourself some cash in the future. I promise.
Matt does not break his promises. So let's go.
Pinky swear.
Hi, I'm Sean, and this is...
I'm Matt.
Matt and I make videos to teach you unique things about living in Denver, Colorado, and the mountains, the foothills of the area as well. So if you are into that, hit that subscribe button. And for this video, I know you Denver folks are watching us too. And if we missed something, make sure you comment below. Spread more of your knowledge, and let's get on into it.
Traffic. I hate it. You hate it. We all hate it. But let's get through it together.
Get it? Traffic. Get it through it together. It's a stupid topic. Let's just do it.
So downtown from Golden. So you're coming up 6. There's a lot of tricks here. It's like 4 or 5 lanes wide. What you want to do is while you're coming up 6, you want to hang on the left-hand side up until you get to about Calumet Street. The exit to 25 is right there. You want to hang on the left. Once you pass through, you're going to want to boogie over to the right because those left 2 lanes, they're actually left turn lanes on Santa Fe. For some reason, I don't know why, the traffic is so far back on the left side, but if you go all the way right, boogie to the right, you usually can get closer to the front. You go all the way through Spear, like Broadway Spear area, and then cut yourself back over left, and you're going to be swerving. It'll be like NASCAR.
Gonna be swerving. So that's coming from west to east if you're heading downtown. Now if you're coming from north and you're trying to get through downtown, maybe going from like Broomfield, Thornton down to the tech center, just stay in those left 2 lanes because there's a whole lot of junk and garbage and backup traffic that's gonna be going from I-25, gonna be getting off on like Spear, 19th, all those roads right there, and then really get backed up on 6th Avenue when people are jumping on and off 6. So just stay to the left ski and it'll be easy breezy. Yeah, traffic sucks. I know those aren't like game changers, but it'll save you a little bit of time and headache. Now you're downtown, thing to know about the parking, it's free on Sundays and holidays, but they will ticket you, so make sure you pay that meter. We don't really have like speed traps too much, but man, they will ticket the hell out of you. So if you're trying to go to like the Bluebird or the one with the F on Colfax,
the Fillmore.
Yeah, duh. If you live around like Colfax in Capitol Hill area, it's super hard to find street parking at night, but we do recommend park somewhere close and then take advantage of the city transportation that they just throw out on the sidewalks to you. I'm talking about those Lime scooters. I love the Limes.
Me too. I like the Live scooters. I think they're a little faster, but they're all cool.
Okay. Lime and Lyft. So download the apps. Put a link below for you guys. So Lime is really cool. They're just little scooters. If you don't have them in your city, they're really awesome to get zippy and get around the city. And all you have to do is you download the app, throw your card in there, and you go up and scan these little suckers, and they can zoom around. If you haven't used it before, we got a $5 ride coupon for you. Just punch in this code when you create the app, and we're saving you money right now.
I think it's the best way to see the city. It's so much fun.
All right, through that traffic. It kind of sucked, but you're still here, you're hanging with us, so let's get out of town here and go up to the mountains. We're gonna stop by Red Rocks and talk about concerts.
Concerts. Be sure to follow your favorite bands online. Tickets go fast. Know when the tours are coming and know when they go on sale because you need to get in there front line.
I've been like on the wait list, waiting in a waiting room for 10 o'clock to hit so I can get my tickets. And before the waiting room like was opened up and I got in line, they're already gone. And then you're paying like $150 on resale. So be there early, don't miss out. If your concert doesn't sell out immediately, the best place to buy the tickets are gonna be at the Denver Coliseum or go directly to the Red Rocks Amphitheater ticket booth. They're only open a couple days a week to sell tickets, but you'll save yourself on all the fees, which stack up pretty quick. There are tons of fees. It may not seem like a huge deal if you're only getting 1 ticket. If you're getting like a group of people are going, you're getting 10 tickets. That's a lot of money. That's like renting a bus to get up there for that much money. Local artists like Grizz, we like Grizz. His always sells out almost immediately. So you got to be on top of it.
Yep.
Yep. Now you made it to the theater. Good job. I hope you enjoy the show. You're gonna park your car though. We recommend a couple different spots. You like the south lot or the north one, or do you not care?
I think the south lot for getting the heck out of there at the end of the show, but north lot's a lot more fun to just hang out and tailgate in. And if you go early, have a couple beers. It's not party in the parking lot. You can like kind of mosey around
But you're gonna avoid all the legwork. Getting up to the amphitheater. So I like to go a little bit earlier. Like to go to the upper south lot because like you're saying, it's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit more of a party up there, but then you're like tailgating, having a good time. And when you get out of the show, it's like bop, 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 right down the stairs and you're back. Whereas if you're like the lower south lots, like it's a journey. Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna hit you with some camping tips and then we're gonna go to the winter tips as well. So camping, first thing to know about camping is you should do it. Second thing to know is when you're up there, it's good to download your maps on your route because sometimes you get up in there and you may know directly, like, okay, I think I know where it's at, but if you take a turn or your campsite where you were thinking about camping is no longer available, you need to be able to still navigate around there. There's a couple different types of camping. There's like dispersed camping, campground camping, but
like a vaulted toilet, all that.
Yeah, in Ohio, where I'm from, it's like everyone goes to campgrounds, but you don't have to do that here. If you're in National Park and you see a little spot that you can put your car, you can park there and you can camp there.
They'll have signs saying if you can. Otherwise, if there's no signs, you typically can. Freecampsites.net, that's my favorite because I'm a stickler about paying for camping. That's our land. Thank you, Teddy.
I don't pay for camping either. I'm against it. The other recent hack for being in the mountains is they've had fire bans because of wildfire, but you can get around that and still have the campfire ambiance by using a little propane grill thing.
The propane fire pit, Home Depot, Amazon, they're like $100. They're freaking awesome. And your clothes don't stink in the morning. There's nothing better than a for real campfire. It's dark out at 7 p.m., 8 p.m., and it's dark. What are you gonna do?
No s'mores. You know what goes well with camping, Matt?
Beer drinking.
Yeah. Oh, yes. True. But also hiking. And if you're gonna hike, and you should, because that's super free. ALLTRAILS app is great because it will tell you like trail conditions from people that recently went up there, which in March, like now, really good to know because it's like mud season on a lot of these trails. And or ice, or it could still be ice if it's on the north side of the mountain. So seeing those trail conditions is really great. They'll show you distances, levels of difficulty. I think it's always beneficial because in the summer it can get pretty hot out here. They'll tell you how shaded the trail is, if it's dog friendly, and if there's water on the trail, which everyone has dogs out here, so that's always a good thing to know before you get up there. Hey guys, give us one of these if you've learned anything so far. Anything, give us a thumbs up. Appreciate you. That was the summer. We'll finish up with the winter. Before we get to that, we're gonna hit you with some quick free stuff that's going on. Starting with the Denver Free Days. Pretty much all the museums, Denver Art Museum, Botanical Gardens, Buffalo Bill's Grave Museum, they'll all have a free day where if you're a Colorado resident, you just go in there, show them your ID, and you get to experience that for free. Which is really cool, especially if you have like a group, like a family visiting or something like that. It does get a little bit busy, but it's free, so that's cool. Free Days is a great way to experience Denver on the cheap, and there's also First Fridays, right?
First Friday Art Walk on Santa Fe Art District. They have one also on Tennyson. I think it's great because it's free. You're walking through, there's a ton of food trucks. You just go and tour art galleries. Each of them will have like, you can buy wine or beer or whatever, but like, great date night, and kind of to Sean's point too, if you have a bunch of people in town, you can entertain a group of people cheap.
Check those out. First Friday.
It's always the first Friday.
The first Friday. If you're living in Denver, storage, it's at a premium because a lot of the time our storage is going to be for our gear, camping gear, climbing gear, snowboard, ski gear. So bike. You have like all your gear, and a lot of people won't have their like tool gear, your tools. And so if you don't have a lot of space in your storage to have all your tools that you would like to have, you're in luck because we have the Denver Free Tool or Denver Tool Library. It's not free. It's
a library, right? The membership's $120 a year. And they have a bunch of tools, over 5,000 tools. They have like woodworking tools. They even have like cleaning equipment, mops, and they have things for like edging your yard, landscaping. It's free after you pay the $120 yearly membership. You can check out up to 10 tools And then the late fees too, they're not even bad. The most expensive late fee is $3 per tool. The cheapest is 50 cents per tool, which is like screwdriver, whatever.
Just bring your tool back on time because somebody might be waiting on it unless you have the axe, because then what are they gonna say?
They're gonna say you can. Got it.
Hey man.
Bonus hack. Vegans.
Is that a hack or a fact?
I don't know. Bonus hack, fact. On our list, I wrote green chilies. It sounds like a vegetable, but it typically has pork in it. So if you're a vegan, which I'm not, it probably has pork in it. So be sure to ask your server.
There would nothing be wrong with you.
No, it's fine if you are a vegan. I'm just not one.
Getting into the winter season now, you're going up into the mountains, you're gonna hit the slopes. Two quick things. The gas and the gear is gonna be cheaper in the front range. Always before you go up the hill, if you don't have your gear yet, go to like CHRISTY Sports or something like that and just fill up that tank because it'll be 5 to 10 cents cheaper than once you're up the mountain. But gear, especially, gear's a lot cheaper.
Gear's a lot cheaper here down in Denver versus going up to the hill. If you're going for more than 4 times in a year, it's cheaper to get the Epic local or the IKON base pass. It's about 700 and some change. But your lift tickets are about $150 to $175 per day. Like a lot of people have family fly out for the long weekend. Have them buy the pass because a lot of times they can, ski somewhere close back home, take another quick trip if they want, and save that money. So get the pass unless you're gonna do a day. If you are only doing like a weekend thing, a lot of times like they'll have discounted tickets at King Super or CHRISTY Sports, or sometimes 7-Elevens will do like Loveland 4-packs for super cheap, Copper 2-packs for super cheap.
And a hack is if you want to avoid a lot of the busyness on the mountains, go to one of the resorts that aren't affiliated with the Epic or IKON pass, because typically it'll be like more locals too, and it'll be a less busy mountain for you.
And cheaper.
Now say you came out here, you experienced all that Colorado has to offer, and you said, this place sucks, and you want to get the hell out of here as fast as possible. Well, we got a hack for that too. It is called the North Bridge Security.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. There's certain
Nobody
things we tell you guys that I
one.
don't like telling you, but you have to do a little bit more footwork. So it's not on the side of the hotel that looks like a boat. It's on the other side of the terminal. But if you take a little stroll, you'll go pass through like 2 bridges to get to this North Security section. But the lines are way, way shorter. You zip through there, and you get some steps in before you have to go sit on that plane. You know what I'm saying? And then you have more time to go get a beer at the bar.
That's what I was thinking.
Airport beers are very important.
We are realtors here in the Denver metro area as well as up in the foothills. And so give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd love to help you out if you're on your way out to Colorado.
I'm calling you right now.
Ooh, I'll answer it. Hi.
Just kidding. Just Matt. Kidding. I blocked your number. Okay, love you, bye.